The photos on Airbnb show a charming little cabin. Hardwood floors, a stone fireplace, even a hot tub. The host Jacob has 5 stars. A cozy mountain loft with 127 perfect reviews, 20% off just for today. I don't think much about the listing saying self-check-in. I barely noticed that the last review was posted exactly 1 year ago. The rules include a bold warning: do not use the basement under any circumstances. I shrug it off. Before you call me careless, my flight got cancelled. Every hotel is sold out. And the price? Let's just say my credit card was out before I could reconsider. Biggest mistake of my life. Pull up just as the last fingers of sunlight fade from the sky, my headlights sweeping across the wooden facade. Gravel crunches beneath my tires as I park, the sound unnaturally loud in the mountain silence. I punch in the code on the keypad of the large mahogany door. The moment I step inside the cabin, the smell hits me. Not stale air, fresh coffee. Like someone just brewed a pot. I tell myself the cleaners must have been through. Then I notice fridge is fully stocked. Milk, eggs, even a 6-pack of my favorite beer. All expiration dates tomorrow. The shower is still damp. A single wet towel hangs on the rack. On the nightstand, a wedding ring. When I pick it up, the engraving makes me smile, while sending an odd icy trickle down my spine. To Jacob, forever yours, October 17th. Today's date. I'm too exhausted to dwell on it. I take a quick shower and collapse into bed, asleep before my head fully sinks into the pillow. At 3:17 a.m., violent buzzing yanks me from sleep. My phone dances across the nightstand. With groggy eyes, I check it. Maybe my flight got rescheduled? Instead, an Airbnb message glows on the screen. Hope you're enjoying the loft. Left freshly made soup in the crock pot. Help yourself, Jacob. I don't remember seeing a crock pot. Padding barefoot to the kitchen, I find it. There on the counter, warm, bubbling slightly. When I lift the lid, the smell punches me in the gut. Metallic, coppery. Wrong. 3 new messages appear in quick succession. You moved the ring. The camera saw you. I'm 8 minutes away. My hands tremble as I pull up Jacob's Airbnb profile. The reviews? All 5 stars. All posted on October 17th, year after year. I scroll through dozens. Every single one says the exact same thing. Amazing stay. Will definitely book again. Word for word. Then I zoom in on Jacob's profile picture. My breath catches. In the background of his smiling photo is this bedroom. And in the bed behind him, the shape under the covers. Red hair splayed across the pillow. My stomach lurches as I spot the tattoo on the sleeping woman's ankle. Luna's paw print, identical to mine. It's me in that photo. Cold sweat slicks my skin as I throw clothes into my suitcase. I need to get out now. Then I hear it. tires crunching on gravel. A car door slams. I sprint to the front door, locked. The keypad is dead. Through the window, a shadow approaches, tall, feminine, moving with natural smoothness. The back door. I race through the kitchen, also locked. My eyes land on the basement door, slightly ajar, the one the rules forbade. I have no choice. I yank the basement door open and plunge into darkness. The space surprises me. Not a dungeon, but an office. A wall of monitors shows every room in the house, including me, right now, my terrified face glowing in infrared. The desk holds a stack of passports, printed Airbnb receipts dating back years, my driver's license already scanned. But the worst part? The shelf behind the desk. Rows of mason jars, each labeled with a name, a date, and 2 words: complimentary breakfast. I notice 2 jars sit empty. One label reads Laura, and the other Sarah. My heart sinks. I spot movement on the largest monitor, which shows the front door camera. A woman enters, suitcase in hand, smiling as she speaks into her phone. "Thanks for helping me check in, Jacob," she chirps. "After all flights were diverted tonight, your place is a lifesaver." She hangs up, murmuring, "What a nice guy." I watch paralyzed as darkness detaches from the kitchen corner. A male figure lunges, metal glinting in his hand. They crash to the hardwood. The woman stops moving. A dark pool spreads beneath her head. My phone buzzes. An Airbnb notification. "Amazing stay. Will definitely book again. Laura." Smart speaker crackles to life. "Sarah?" Jacob's voice oozes. "Your stay includes complimentary breakfast. Laura will be to your liking." The speaker crackles again. "Don't worry, Sarah. All our guests leave 5-star reviews." My phone buzzes with another notification. "Your host Jacob has left you a review. Would you like to read it?"